Hello, this is KT133, and today I'll be playing Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It's a NaNoRenO 2020 game jam visual novel, and I really like the art style, and I don't know a lot about it. I know that it's a demo, so let's just jump right in. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll turn down the volume just in case, because usually it's quite loud these last few VNs. Day 1. Doorbell rings. Oh, and let me know how good the volume levels are compared to my voice. In fact, I think I'll turn it down a bit more. There's a voice volume control, so I'm wondering if there's voice acting in this. I'm not sure. Finally, you're late. I like that the boss character has a bow tie. You don't make a good first impression on the first day of your job. But let me tell you a thing. What was your name again? Enter your name. Oh, hopefully using KT is alright. My name is Katie. I'm sorry for being late. He's gonna kick me out, I'm sure. Okay then. You can call me boss. Sure thing. We're going to have pumpkin spice sale. Oh, I like how even in the buttons on his jacket were pumpkins. He wrote something on the blackboard. Everything with pumpkin is 50% off. Don't ask why. Why? The curiosity killed the cat. I told you not to ask. It's for marketing purposes. You'll see. Alright, now listen. I'm going to leave you with this place for a few days. Is it like the shopkeeper character in Owlboy where there wasn't voice acting, but they wanted to show that the character's first language was in English, so the writing is different for them? I have some business arrangements. What? It's my first day at job. Aren't you afraid that I'll steal something? He's really insane. How am I supposed to take care of this cafe all by myself? There's nothing to steal. Sure there are, there's teacups. I mean, think of all the teacups. Just welcome every customer with praise. Welcome to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. How can I help you? Then just give them whatever they want. It's simple. Okay? It's not okay. Take this. He put something in my hand. Keys to the cafe. Take good care of this place. See you in a few days. He zoomed right out of there. Doorbell rings. Goodbye. He left. What should I do now? Doorbell rings. Oh, I like how there's layering in this visual novel. We're behind the counter here. You've got this, Katie. All you have to do is ask what coffee the client wants. It's easy, right? A man in a suit walked in. Welcome to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. How can I help you? Wow, this guy is huge. Oh, he's got a tie with a coffee pattern on it. Also his watch. A lot of detail there. Huh? Where's Tom? Who's Tom? We don't serve any Tom coffee, or Our cafe is far better. I feel like Tom is our boss, and if we say who's Tom, that might be a faux pas. And I kind of always want to go for the funny lines, funny dialogue choices just to see what happens, so I'll go with the middle one. Sir, we don't serve any Tom coffee. I'm not talking about coffee. Okay, you took it quite well. I'm asking where your boss is. Oh, see, I was right. That would have been quite a thing if we were like, who's Tom? Who's our boss? He looks confused. I don't know where he is now. I was told to run the cafe when he's gone. So, do you want some coffee? I'd like 1 medium espresso, no sugar. That would be $3. Coming right up. Tell me, kid, what's your name? Katie. Interesting name. My name is Jerry. Heh. I couldn't contain my laughter. What, did I say something funny? I tried to make a straight face. Why did that happen? Jerry, is it a Rick and Morty reference? Like, why? I don't know. Maybe it's an Undertale reference. I'm trying to think of all the Jerrys I know. No, it's nothing. I just remembered something. How's my coffee doing? It's almost ready. No, it's not. I keep forgetting to make this coffee. He's talking me down. Do you come here often? How did you and the boss meet? Or where do you work? I feel like some of these are quite nosy for us to say at this juncture. I think do you come here often is good small talk out of these. But then again, I kind of want to know how these two know each other. Okay, I'll go with the middle one. Maybe, hopefully that's not too nosy, but it gives us some information we can work with. How do you and the boss meet? I work at an office nearby. One day I went to this cafe on a break and I fell in love with this place. Coffee is my passion. Ah, that's why he has the tie. Wow, he doesn't sound too excited. I just work here to repay my student loans. But your attachment to coffee is nice. Tough life, eh? Yeah. Here's your coffee, sir. I put the cup on the table in front of Jerry. He seems to be deep in his thoughts. I wish I knew what type of coffee it was. I don't know why, maybe it would have given us some insight. I don't know. Also, I like how the text box is coffee pattern as well. What should I do? Do nothing or young life. What? Wait. I want to click young life just because I don't know what that is. Like, is it us saying young life? Is it us thinking about young life? Is it us living our young life? But then what's, hang on, I'll save just to, we'll experiment on this. We'll see what it causes. And then if it's something I feel isn't the right choice, we'll just go back, it's fine. How was your life when you were my age? Oh, okay. Got it. Ask him about his young life. Who did you want to become? My life was pretty much like everyone else's. Studying, part-time job in a fast food restaurant, unrequited love from my crush. Then I got my job at the corporation. I wanted to become a doctor to help everyone. But I'm afraid of blood. Now I'm helping everyone with coffee. They've got energy in the morning. Oh, is it because, coffee grounds stopped bleeding? Is that the connection? So he went from being a doctor, but he was afraid of blood, so he went to coffee. The tone of his voice changed a bit. Sir, you didn't drink your coffee. It will be cold if you won't drink it. Oh, right, thanks. Jerry tastes the contents of the cup. A smile appears on his face. Now I notice his tie with the coffee bean pattern. It's pretty cool. Who taught you coffee brewing? My mom. It tastes amazing. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. He stopped looking at the coffee. Now I'm his center of attention. Tell me, Katie, who do you want to become in the future? I don't know, famous or like my mom. I'll go with the third one. I always wanted to be like my mom. She ran a conditorelle. Hold on. I am curious. A conditorelle is German for a pastry shop. Most of the stuff she was selling was made by her. Everyone in the neighborhood liked her. Wait, wasn't it the coffee and cake corner? Yes, it was. I felt a small tear running down my cheek. I remember going there a few times. The coffee there tasted like this one. He pointed at his cup. Good old times. Katie, how's your mother now? She's gone. She wanted to help everyone. She was working until her last day. My mom is my hero. I feel I'm crying right now. Sorry, kid, I shouldn't have brought that up. If it's not a problem, may I ask about her business? Why are you working here? It went bankrupt. Our family had to sell the place. I don't know what it is now. I don't want to be near the place. Jerry checks his watch. I should be going now. My break is ending soon. It was nice talking to you. Jerry leaves his coffee, gets up, and goes to the door. Goodbye. Goodbye, have a nice day. Bye, thanks for the coffee. Doorbell rings. Jerry left the cafe. That day, there were only a few people in the cafe. Next clients weren't as talkative. Later, I closed the cafe and went home. My first day as a barista has ended. Hang on, let me have a drink of water. Day 2. My second day at the job. I feel weird. My daily routine has changed. I probably won't get used to it any time now. Doorbell rings. It's Jerry. He looks very excited, totally different than yesterday. Welcome to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. How can I help you? Wait, so is our boss still gone, or did he come back eventually and just leave again? What's happening? I want to know. Give me a cup of your special espresso. I have some news for you. He looks excited. I think it's good news. What is it? Our conversation yesterday inspired me. I had a long talk with the CEO, and guess what? He gave me a promotion. Wow, that escalated quickly. Congratulations. I'm glad I helped. I'm in the board of directors. I like the CG. The CEO was afraid I got too attached to my last job position. I'm so happy. And that's not all. The corporation bought your mom's old business. When the coffee and cake corner will be running again, I want you to work in that place. Really? Yes, who else than you? I just brewed you a cup of coffee yesterday. That's why I'm not hiring you right now. But I trust in Tom's practices of picking up employees. We discussed some of our plans for the future. Jerry has become a new person. Sometime after he left the cafe. Doorbell rings. A girl my age walked in. Well, welcome to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. How can I help you? Hi, how are you doing? A girl with a guitar. Oh yeah, she's got a guitar. I like the pattern on her outfit, her shirt. Like it's a textured pattern, but it's also warped, which is nice. It's a nice effect. Hi, how are you doing? That guy outside seemed to be happy. Your coffee must be amazing. Or maybe he found his pen. Did he lose it in here? Did you help him find it? No, anyway, I'm glad that I've decided to go here. I didn't do that. The game did that. The game interrupted its own text. Which is funny. Does your cafe have an app? I can give you 5 stars already. No? Do you have... You don't have to answer. I've already checked. It doesn't have one. That's sad. Wow, she's a real chatterbox. I can't even think when she's talking. Do you need anything? There are some things I'd like, but I'll stick to the coffee for now. Oh, I see you have a sale. Can I order a pumpkin spice latte? Her eyes are open wide. Is she really that excited about pumpkin latte? Sure, $1 please. Hey, can you write my name on my coffee? I mean with marker on the cup. Sure. What? What's your name? Oh, it's Vicky. What's your name? Katie. What a cute name. Just as cute as you. As your apron. Aw, your cafe has cute aprons. Thanks, I guess. And that's not my cafe. How's my latte doing? It's almost ready. Sure thing. Tell me, Katie, what are you doing in your free time? Chill, draw, or play games? Well, really these days it's all 3 you're trying to be. I haven't had time to play a lot of games lately, except for these live streams. I think drawing right now. Well, I draw random stuff in my free time, but I'm not good at this. Also, it's been a while since I saved. I better save. You never know. I double-clicked by accident. There you go. I'm pretty sure your drawings are nice. Can you show me them one day? Do you draw in a sketchbook? Or maybe you're making doodles with a marker on everything? Do you post your stuff online? And on which social media? Are you famous? Can I get your autograph? Do you... Wow, calm down. I just make doodles in my sketchbook. I can bring it here someday. It's nothing special in there. Okie dokie. She scooched closer. Alright, it's ready. I looked at Vicky, our eyes met. She was very close. I felt like the counter was the only thing that kept her away from me. Here we go. As I tried to place the cup in front of her, I felt Vicky's hands touching mine. A bolt of electricity ran through my entire body. I'll take it, thank you. She smiled widely. What's she up to? I don't know what to say to her. Maybe she'll finish her coffee quickly and it'll be over, right? I had no idea how wrong I was. This pumpkin spice thing tastes amazing. Did you put anything special in there? Just normal stuff, I guess. Sure, normal. I know you put your soul in there. You're an artist just like me. You're passionate about coffee, right? Do you really think so? Of course. You're not just a random guy who got the job. This kind of reminds me of one of the cases in the detective video game Unavowed, where in this, it's all set in New York, but there was one case where where some of the characters have caught this kind of artist muse bug, and I'll try to be vague to avoid spoilers, but there's a donut shop / bakery that you go to at one point, and one of the guys who works there, or I think the owner, has gotten really into art suddenly. So you go into the bakery and just everything is rainbow colored. There's rainbow icing over all of the donuts, and it's just this marble array of icing everywhere. And when you talk to the guy, he's talking about, the art of it. Like, he almost doesn't want to sell the donuts to you because of it. You're not just a random guy who got the job. Everything in your life is all about the coffee. Maybe you're right. I never thought about it that way. There are a lot of coffee motifs in my life. Well, it was very nice to talk with you. Yeah, there are lots of coffee motifs in our characters' life. It's in the text box and everything. However, my short break is almost over. See you next time. See you. She took the empty paper cup with her. I wonder why. Doorbell rings. After Vicky left, I cleaned up the cafe. I kept thinking about her for the rest of the day. Because of that, I wasn't focused enough to be able to talk to other clients. Later, I left the job deep in thoughts. I almost forgot to lock the front door. Uh-oh. That's everything for now in this version of the game. Oh, really? It's everything we could do for the NaNoRenO2020 Game Jam. We encourage you to try other paths in Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Please also try our other games. Thanks for playing. Aw. I like our character's design. That was short. That was shorter than I expected. Wait, let me check. How long have we been playing this? Hang on, where's my timer thingy? We've been playing for about less than half an hour, so I think I'm gonna try another route. But we're gonna skip. Oh, need to type this again. Tom? Who's Tom? You know, the guy who owns this place. He looks a bit annoyed. I don't know where he is now. Okay, and then... do you come here often? Almost every day. Alright. Well, it seems I'm gonna see him every single day of my work. Here's your coffee, sir. I put the cup on the table in front of Jerry. He seems to be deep in his thoughts. What should I do? I don't think I should bother him right now. You know what? I can't look at coffee the way I used to. Now it only reminds me of my job. That's sad, actually. Sir, you didn't drink your coffee. It will be cold if you won't drink it. Oh, right, thanks. What do we want to be when we grow up? So you don't know? I don't know yet. Just trying to live another day, I guess. I'm sure you'll find your way someday. Jerry checks his watch. Good luck, I hope that you'll also become who you want to be. He turns back to me. Oh, thanks, Katie. See you tomorrow. He looks very sad, totally different than yesterday. Oh, and very different from our previous playthrough, the previous timeline. I wonder what happened. Welcome to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. How can I help you? Hey, I'm not sure I want to know what's bothering him. Give me the most bitter coffee you have. Oh, in the largest cup. That would cost $4. Jerry is reaching out to his pocket. He pulls out a very creased $5 banknote. Tough day? Yeah. Where is this set? I thought it was set in Germany, but it says dollars. I don't know, I'm curious. So is the set in America, or is the... Because they used the pastry shop, the German word for pastry shop, so I'm not sure now. I lost my jaw. Oh dear. Awkward silence fell upon us. Neither of us knew what to say. After a moment, I finished making his coffee. Jerry started crying. I don't know what to do anymore. I need to do something. It's not the end of the world. Uh-oh. We found a glitch in the Matrix image. CG Jerry bad not found. I think what's supposed to happen is there's supposed to be a CG here, but it's not showing up because the file path was not... how do I explain it? The file path to get to it in the game folder wasn't spelled correctly, or it wasn't spelled correctly in the RenPy file when you open it up in Editra, or whatever programming window you use. I use Editra. I wish I knew what the CG looked like. I'm curious now, because I really like the happy CG, so I want to see what the sad one looks like. Oh, maybe it wasn't made in time because NaNoRenO went by quickly. I'm sure you'll find another job. Who would hire me? I'm too old. I wanted a change in my life, but this is far worse than I imagined. Everything is out of my control. How did this happen? I got in an argument with the CEO. I was angry at my job for years, and today all of my anger blew up. What about Tom? Can't he hire you here? I don't know, maybe? I need time to think about this. Jerry finished his coffee. He left in a hurry with tears in his eyes. Doorbell rings. A girl my age walked in. Welcome to the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. How can I help you? Hi, how are you doing? That guy outside seemed to be sad. Did he not like the coffee? Or maybe he's got an allergy? No, it's autumn. He shouldn't have it, should he? I hope you gave him a napkin or tissue. Promise not to make me sad, okay? I vow to be a perfect cafe customer. Oh, so her reaction to seeing him walk out was different as well. See, it's got ripple effects, which I like. Chill. I just like to chill, do nothing. After a full day of studying or working, I'm not able to do anything. I also like to listen to some good music. I wish I could work with my headphones on, but I have to listen to my clients. That's cool. I usually play some music. It helps me calm down, even after a whole day of practicing. It's totally different thing when you do it for yourself. Also, she's a musician. That explains the guitar. I can imagine. Alright, it's ready. Okay, so I think I'll stop here at this point. I really like the art in this visual novel. And I wonder, because this is the demo, I wonder how it will expand in the final version. Because at the moment it's very slice of life. Like, it's interesting to me, but it's also we aren't shown what the I don't think we're shown what the main conflict is. That will be in the final version of the game, because even if it's slice of life, there will be some sort of conflict of some sort in the plot line. It may be something to do with the main character's mother's not cafe but pastry shop. It might be sort of like a K-On! Story where we have to make sure that it stays afloat financially or remains successful, or because it's been out of business for a while, we have to get business back in. Maybe that's the main thrust of the final version of the game. I'm interested. I hope the developers expand upon it and elaborate more in updates on where the final version of the game is going to go. But yeah, definitely the art is a highlight for me. I really like the art. So that was Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It is a NaNoRenO2020 visual novel, and you can find it on Crunchester on itch.io. That's Crun, Crun Chester, Chester, Crunchester, one word. And I think we'll end on that. And I'll find someone for us to raid. Hang on. Who is live right now? Let me check. Oh, Cry is playing Grifflands, which is a game I'm interested in. It's a cyberpunk game. So we'll go there. Thank you for coming to watch. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll have another visual novel to play sometime later this week or next week. And until then, ta-ra!